Oh hey, I was just reading this self-help book that has inspired me to package my personal brand. It's called Make a Name for Yourself, 8 Steps Every Woman Needs to Create a Personal Brand Strategy for Success. And it tells me that learning the secrets to packaging the brand is actually not until step 6. Step 1 is dig deep to unearth who you are. And there are exercises, and I actually did some of them. I even wrote a tagline, and here's my parents' reaction to it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, work on it. That's okay. Digging deep to unearth who you are is a tricky business. So I thought maybe we could analyze the famous oatmeal story to unearth who I am. You see, I'm the youngest of 4, and we've been telling this story for as long as I can remember. It involved me and my oldest brother. But let me have my parents tell it.
What oatmeal story?
He doesn't know it. Why would
How
he
could you
know?
not know? We
Because
told you
Dad
the story
was
700
not
times.
present during our
He wasn't. He
I
was,
wasn't there. I was traveling. I was on the road.
here's the thing before we start. I tried to figure out why I gave you those instructions, because originally I thought I must have had an early meeting, but there's no way I would have left you in the house alone. So I must have gone into the shower to take a shower.
When we lived in Omaha.
This was not in Omaha, this was in Atlanta. And Mark was in high school. No, it was not. It was in Atlanta. They're both big.
That's a video camera?
You can look at whatever way's natural, it's fine. I mean, it's better.
Oh, wait.
We
don't talk to each other like
this.
We're not men. We have to look at each other.
Look toward me while you're telling me.
You know what? I think what I know what it is. Because of my neck and my head, I should sit where Dad's sitting and Dad should sit where I'm sitting, because I more naturally look that
Okay,
direction.
switch sides.
No.
Okay, oatmeal story. So you would prep the you stayed in bed till 8:30 because
Shame on me.
no, it's exactly 8:30. I just remember.
Yeah.
And you said that you
You're
were
right.
going to
And when you said that, I guess I
we
thought
were
it
all-
didn't make any sense to me.
But my question is, where was I? Why were only Mark and Bonnie there?
That I don't know either. But you must have gone to
Jeff
school
and I
already.
must have already gone to school, and it must be that you were about to get up to go take her to preschool, and
Yeah,
Mark's school was later. I don't know.
That's what didn't make any sense. I had
Wait,
to
tell
drive it.
the story of how Bonnie used to throw up on me in the car.
No, okay, first tell the story. Okay, first.
Dad can tell that one.
All right, wait a minute.
She better not throw up. Yes.
First, I would like you to tell the story.
We were going to Hebrew school.
It wasn't even your car the first time.
No,
It was
it
it was Hyman's car, and it was a brand new car.
Okay, first I would like you to tell the story of how I made Mark eat oatmeal.
Oh, again?
You never told it! You guys haven't told it yet.
Once when you were 4, you told Mark to eat
I don't know.
oatmeal.
I've heard it a bunch of times.
The story of you, Dad was about to tell the story, which is a super funny story. Can we tell this story first? Because Dad was about to tell it. About how you used to throw up on me in the car. It's actually a very funny story.
No, because when Dad tells the story, he needs to be
But she
sitting
never got it on
chair.
herself.
That's true.
That was the best part of the story.
Okay, oatmeal story. I wasn't there, so you'll have to tell it.
I wasn't there either.
Okay, I felt I needed that extra sleep, and I didn't get up until 8:30 because Sherry said so. And I instructed Bonnie the night before. Everything was prepped in the refrigerator. Orange juice, I believe it was instant oatmeal, and it needed to be reheated. And I said, Mark is not going to want to eat this. You tell him Mom said you have to eat this oatmeal.
Oh.
And there's no way about it. He was
He was
13,
9
14.
He was 13.
He was 13. He was
was
just
4.
bar
I was
mitzvah.
13, I was 4.
He resisted, and she said, you have to eat it. And guess what? Mark ate the oatmeal. He was not happy about it, and he doesn't think that story's funny to this day.
No,
but
he
we
still
don't
doesn't
care.
think it's funny.
We don't really care.
I, on the other
so.
hand, think the story of how you used to vomit on me is hilarious.
Okay, so I think this may explain my natural bossiness, my preference for jumping around in conversations, and why I barf on boats. Although I'm always fine on a kayak. I really like kayaks. It's just the big boats. Which reminds me of this story. Once we were in Hawaii and we were on a catamaran, which is kind of between a big boat and a small boat, and everybody else was fine, but the waves were really choppy.